The bell, they definitely. Can't you see that I'm on the film?
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Pixel Files. A slightly different video today. I've decided to choose one game and try it on 4 different systems, and we'll play a game on each version and do a comparison, and at the end I'll pick which version I thought was the best. So the game is Hunchback, released by Ocean in 1984 I think it was, and this is the Atari 800 version, which is the one we're going to try now, and we'll see how it compares. So already we have a rather grating piece of chip music, and gosh, the projectiles are really fast in this version, so you've got to be quite fast with the jumps. Oh dear, not a very good bell ringing sound either. Yeah, the sound leaves a lot to be desired in this version. I'm also not sure of the choice of colour. Having the colour blue for the colour of the brick wall is a bit of a bizarre choice, considering the Atari 800 had a large colour palette. So I'm just going to play each version until I lose all 3 of my lives, so we'll see how we get on. Yeah, that bell ringing sound is terrible. And yeah, the projectiles are super fast in this version. Okay, we're doing all right so far. Does that mean I get an extra life? Yes. Oh God, it's just as well, because I've just been killed by an arrow. Oh my God! I've got to jump as soon as the level starts. Whoa! Oh my God, that is punishingly fast. That is ridiculous. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh my God, that was so hard. Did you see? You didn't even get a chance to compose yourself when that level started. Oh my God. Right, so that was the Atari 800 version, which I played for all of about 2 minutes. Terrible sound, not a great use of colour, and I wasn't overly impressed with the sprites and the graphics on that version. So yeah, so far that is pretty poor, but it's still early days. We've got 3 more systems to try. So let's move on to the next version. Right, after the Atari 800 version, we're now going to try the ZX Spectrum version, and let's see how this fares. I do actually remember playing this back in the 80s. I wasn't really that good at it, but we'll see how we get on. Yeah, still a grating chip sound there, but I suppose it is the Spectrum, and it wasn't renowned for having anything more than a sort of PC speaker. Nice sprite of Quasimodo. It definitely wins so far on the graphics compared to the Atari 800 version, and the wall actually looks like a brick wall. Oh, I timed that wrong. I always struggled with this rope jumping level, trying to get the timing right. Let's try it again. There we go. Oh, just jumped a bit too early there, I think. But it certainly looks nicer than the Atari 800 version. Yay! We did it. Okay. Yeah, not a great bell ringing sound there, unfortunately, but it looks nicer. It looks nicer than the Atari 800 version. Okay, so far so good, I suppose. Oh, I thought I jumped a bit too early there. Okay, now I think this level is where the arrow comes in from the left. So if I jump, yeah, oh damn it! I jumped far too early. I need to wait just a half a second. Oh, God, what a crap bit of game design to have the arrow come in from that left-hand side. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch out for that on the next two versions. So that was the Spectrum version. Yeah, nicer graphics, really nicely detailed sprite of Quasimodo, big and large sprite. And yeah, that's my favourite of the two so far. So let's move on to the Commodore 64 version. Okay, let's try the Commodore 64 version. Again, I had this back in the 80s. I remember playing it. I have stronger memories of playing the Spectrum version than the Commodore version. So it's going to be interesting playing this again, and we'll see how we fare with it. I'm expecting this to excel in a few areas. Already I can hear the chip music is of a better quality, which is hardly surprising given the Commodore 64 sound capabilities. And I'm liking the little Hunchback sprite. He's quite nicely animated. He's actually got a little humpback that I can see. The projectile speed seems to be okay. Nice little jump animation there, how he kicks his legs out when he jumps up in the air. So there's quite a number of things about this version I'm liking already. Again, slightly dubious colouring of the brick wall. Why they opted for the blue again? It's very strange. Unless it's meant to... Oh, damn it! I never get that jump rope bit right. I'm wondering whether the blue colour is meant to represent sort of moonlight or something. It's all happening at night time. Bell ringing sounds fairly decent. So yeah, I'm kind of liking this version. Oh, I see you've got to be quite pixel perfect with the jumps. So let's be a bit more careful with those. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking the little animation of Hunchback. I probably still prefer the large sprite version of the Spectrum compared to this version, but this one's more nicely animated. Obviously this one has three colours as well. The Spectrum version, he was all green, wasn't he? So this is the level with the overhead projectile. Oh, and you know, the second I jumped then, I thought I've jumped too soon. Let's try that again. There we go. Whoa, I nearly hit the projectile. Oh, damn it. No, I've screwed it up. I jumped too soon again. Shall I have another go? I'll go on. We'll have one more go because I did quite enjoy that. I thought that was the nicest version so far. We've still got the Amstrad CPC version to go, but I think it's going to have to go some to beat this version. Interesting that you get a little preview of some of the levels there as he runs up. Right, let's play it again. Let's see. Yeah, I love that little jump animation. That's really cute. Okay. Can I do the rope swing jump on the first attempt? Yay! Yes, he can. Fantastic. Ah, I feel good about that. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like we start with 4 lives on this version. I'm sure the others only had 3 lives to begin with. So again, we need to be very pixel perfect with the jumps there. Okay, this is the level without the projectile, so yeah, no problems there. And I think looking at the top left, if I get 1 more bell, so I get a full complement of bells, I think that also awards me an extra life, but I think I'm going to lose them on this level. You shall see. Oh, gosh, I nearly jumped into the fireball then. Yeah, I'm liking this version. This plays nicely. Did you see that? I knew this was the level with the arrow, so I was getting ready with the jump. Whoa! Hey, gosh, I did that without losing a life as well. I'm on a roll, folks. Oh, God, another bloody jump rope level. Whoa. Maybe I'm getting the hang of it. Now then, I'm going to jump just because I don't know what's going to happen, just in case an arrow comes. Oh, no, so it's a fireball. Oh! Damn it. I think there was a question of trying to time the jump so you jump the spear and the fireball at the same time. So again, I'm going to try jumping straight away, just in case an arrow comes from right. So it's just, oh my God. Whoa. Whoa, that was quite tricky. But I'm on a roll, folks. I'm on a roll. Oh, wow. So we've got 4 bells in a row here. Oh, wow. So does that mean we have to judge the jump distance there so we land on the rope? Okay. Hey, I'm actually going to be getting nearer to the, looking at the map in the bottom left, I'm getting nearer to the end of the castle. Jump, 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 jump. Oh no, you bastard! I jumped thinking an arrow was going to come from the... Oh no, that's random. That's not fair. Oh, that's not fair. I don't like that. Oh my God. Oh gosh. Flipping heck. Oh no, please don't die now because I'm getting so near the end. Oh no, a big fireball right behind me. Oh my God, why did one come from behind me? And then it came, oh gosh. Oh, damn it. Wow, that really ramped up the difficulty very, very quickly there. But that was the furthest I've got so far. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. I think that is easily my favourite so far. But as I say, we've got the Amstrad CPC version next. So let's go and give that a go. Okay, this is the Amstrad CPC version of Hunchback. And already I can see that the colours are quite nice, that the actual projectiles, for once, it does look like a fireball, and the brick wall that I'm running along is the nicest brick wall out of all of them, just because of the choice of colour. I'm not so sure of the actual graphic of Hunchback. It looks a bit weird. I'm not quite certain what's meant to be on his head. It looks like some sort of a blue bobble hat, but oh gosh, there seems to be a variation of speed depending on what else is moving on the screen, which is a bit off-putting. Oh dear. Whoa, in fact, if anything, he's moving too quickly for these screens. Oh god, I'm just running into the baddies. I need to do my jumps a lot sooner on that point. Oh my god. So the speed is definitely part of the difficulty on the Amstrad version. So already I've died. I'll have another go because that did go quite quickly. Let's just quickly try and get to that other level again. Oh, I mistimed a rope jump. What a surprise. Yeah, the rope jump is a bit more forgiving on this version. But I think it's a bit off-putting. The speed of the character is certainly adding to the difficulty. Oh, God. Just need to jump a hell of a lot sooner for this bit. Oh, God almighty. Oh, flipping out. Yeah, I think we'll leave that there. So, how would I rate them? Well, I would say the Commodore 64 version, for me, is the best version in terms of the graphics, the sprites, and the sound, and it played the nicest. And I think I got the furthest on that version as well. So, second place would be the ZX Spectrum, simply for the graphics. The actual sprite of Quasimodo was probably the best one of the four. I would rate the Amstrad CPC version in third place. Nice use of colour, but hindered a little bit by being a little bit too fast with the player. And then at the end, the Atari 800 version was the most basic in terms of colour and graphics and sound. And that was really hindered by the sheer speed of the projectiles. So all in all, an interesting little comparison, and certainly one that I'll do again in the future with a different game. I'll have to think of one that I know was released on all four formats and try doing a comparison there. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.